Every single person in this picture is dead, killed by this man. Every single person in this picture is dead, killed by this man. And this is how the media has chosen to portray him. Husband killed his wife, 6 kids, before taking his own life in Grand Haven Township. Police. Michigan authorities identify man they say killed wife and 6 children before home fire. Authorities say the killings fit the definition of family annihilation, one of at least 8. What? In the US this year, 8 in all white men. This way I was gonna kill you. Are you recording? Oh, yes, I was. Oh, yeah, I'm just kidding. I don't want to be saved. Don't save me. Nothing these men will do will ever be 1/10 as bad as us just existing. This man killed. It's a thing now that they're calling in the US. It's called family annihilation. 8 this year. 5 men just wake up and decide the whole family, the bloodline gotta die. And this is how he's being portrayed. Nice and loving. Nice and sweet and loving.
I want to start with the book of Psalms, chapter 73. I'm going to start verse 3. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. The foolish and the wicked are the same people, the Edomite. For there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm. And this is the point. In verse 5 it says, they are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain, violence covereth them as a garment. I would like to give all honor, praise, and glory unto Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham Racha Chodesh, for giving me the spirit to do this lesson, and Lord willing, it's edifying to the elect. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone, and shalom to the elect. So, just getting straight to the point, man. You know, this is a recent thing that's happened. This man killed his wife and 6 children. For you to go that crazy and do such a heinous act, you know, you got to have a spirit, a certain type of spirit on you, okay? And the Lord puts that spirit in people, you know, to do his will, to appease the wrath of him, you know, that made these spirits, man. Let's get it. So this is the book of Sirach, otherwise known as Ecclesiasticus, chapter 39, verse 28. It says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. So the Lord created certain spirits for vengeance to appease the wrath of him that made them. So this is to appease the wrath of the Lord. You know, to fulfill the wrath of the Lord uses vessels in the earth to do his will. And what people don't understand is the Lord is a perfect balance, okay? You know, he creates the good and the evil, you know. So when evil things like this happen, hey, the Lord was in control of that. But the main point of this lesson is just to show you how, you know, these people are not in trouble as other men. And I want to show you this family photo here, man, because they've portrayed this man looking loving and kind, and, you know, which also goes into the fact that they're not in trouble as other men because they're not portrayed as the villain, because these are the ones that rule the world. So they're always going to paint this narrative like they're squeaky clean, and the rest of, you know, us people, brown people of the world, we're just savages. We're the ones that are violent. We're the ones that are animalistic when the statistics don't lie. Okay, and I already recently did a video about how they manipulate the numbers and to make it look like, you know, they're not violent. And it's come out that, you know, they're just liars, man. They're just wicked through and through, okay? So husband kills his wife, 6 kids before taking his own life. That's the Edomite for you, man. Let's read this again, right? Let's go back to the book of Psalm 73. Let's break it down a bit more thorough, because this is what immediately came to mind when I came across this, like, go figure. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. Okay, so the wicked is the so-called white man, otherwise known in the Bible as the nation of Edom, and they're the ones that are prospering in the world. They're the ones that rule the world. They're the ones that the Bible calls the foolish and the wicked. Many other names for them, as we're gonna read. It says, "For there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm." What does this mean? There are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm. This is just a sign letting you know that this is talking about the so-called white man. So let's read it in the NLT on the right side here. Okay. In verse 4, Psalm 73 and 4, "They seem to live such painless lives. Their bodies are healthy and strong." So that's what it's going into. These people, they prosper in every way. They live old lives full of wealth, then go down to the grave. And, they don't have the same troubles and same problems in life that other people do. These people have healthy bodies because they can eat healthier food. They can live healthier lifestyles. Damn near half of them got a full set gym in their house. Trust me, I know, man. I know how these Edomites are living anyway. So it says, let's just read verse 5. It says, "They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men." Okay, and I got a few things I want to show you concerning that on Instagram, because I have a whole playlist called "They Are Not in Trouble as Other Men," and the list just keeps getting longer and longer, man. I mean, I've got so many videos that I can't keep up. So I'm going to bring out a couple. I'm just going to scroll through this playlist I have and show you examples of how this is definitely talking about the Edomite, the so-called white man, and that they are not in trouble as other men. You're going to see it firsthand.
Nigga, this
Hello, officer.
How you doing?
We want to report an incident.
You're Jetty on, aren't you?
Yes, sir. So he came to turn himself in.
It's you! Didn't I just talk to you the other day?
Yeah,
Can you tell him what happened?
I was talking to a minor. Yes, I was wicked with her. I did horrible things. I said some horrible things. And
Okay.
And
You
how-
live at 539?
537. That was.
Alright. Get going.
Hmm?
Get going.
Get going.
Get going.
Okay.
But he just admitted to you that he was talking to
Get
a
going.
Okay.
Get moving.
officer. You.
Appreciate it. Go.
I'm sorry, bro.
He admitted to you that he was talking. How old was she? 13, correct? And you sent her multiple penis pictures.
He gave him a fist bump, man. You remember they took Dylan Roof to Burger King. They are not in trouble as other men, man.
Correct.
You don't hear what I just said.
Yeah, get going.
Appreciate it. Alright.
So,
So here's
officer,
how it works. You already know, since you were here in Mifflin County, the way our district
your
attorney-
county stuff. It doesn't matter how they handle it. They have to handle the law, and the law is attempt. You can
We're not going to
arrest.
have an argument today.
I'm not
This
gonna
has
have an
already been
argument.
explained
I'm not
to
gonna have an
multiple
argument with you. I just want to. We have you on camera, just telling a predator to get it.
Alright, so you guys are not law enforcement. So we're
Did I not just tell
handling
you
this way.
that I just got an arrest in PA? Do I need to call the detective that I
don't
just
care.
tested?
I'm not too concerned about your arrest in Lebanon.
So you don't care about? Hold on. Oh, I'm not gonna yell at him. I know how to control myself. I'm not gonna get arrested. I just want you to know that you just told a sexual predator when you could have got information when he was willing to talk to you, and you decided not to get any information about it.
I've already told you we passed this along to our district attorney.
We're supposed to
That's
get his
all.
money.
Why did you tell this predator to walk off?
You got your
Do you
answer.
like letting predators go?
No, I don't like predators.
No, you like letting them go.
You got your answer.
Do you like letting predators go? You must like. Oh, you just nodded your head, so you do like it.
You're just gonna post this on YouTube and have your fun day with it.
No, I'm gonna post.
The
Hold
answer
on.
is that-
I'm gonna post you telling a predator to get it.
So
Well,
we have his information. If our district attorney would like to prosecute, we can go.
how do you have his information when you could have got his phone? He would have willingly gave you his phone if you asked
We
for
know
it.
who he is.
Do you want to see our evidence?
You keep it. If our district attorney needs it, he's gonna.
How is the district attorney gonna get it if you don't take any evidence?
You can give it to him. We have your phone number.
So you want me to skip over law enforcement and go straight to the district attorney? That's what you want me to do?
We have your phone number. If he's interested, he's going to reach out to you.
The district attorney is going to reach out to me when
Yes.
law enforcement's job is to investigate crimes.
This is not an emergency.
Well, how are you going to get... Wait,
No, it's not.
how is it not an emergency when a man was talking to a 13-year-old
Anyway, you get the idea,
girl?
man.
Now, what happens...
You get the idea. That's a proud pedophile protector right there, okay? Because most of them are in that same spirit of kiddie fiddling. They love kids, man. Okay, these Edomites are not right. Okay?
20...
Joseph. What's going on? Hey. One of our officers saw you on the camera smoking meth in the.
I wasn't smoking no meth, I was just walking through.
Well, they called out your exact description, so you're just going to be detained right now, okay?
I didn't do nothing.
Can you go ahead and put the ambulance back, please?
Yeah, I didn't do nothing.
Can you just go ahead and put your.
No, can I call? Can I get some help? Oh, no. What did I do wrong? Where am I going to?
Detained. Put your hands back. It's okay.
Where am I going to?
Put your hands behind your back.
What did I do wrong?
If you put your hands behind your back, we can tell you.
Come on, get the wall.
Where am I going to, man?
Now.
Only in Esau's kingdom could you get away with that. Let's see what this brother has to say, man. This is crazy. You can't make this up, man.
Yeah. So the guy gets caught smoking meth, and the cops calmly walk up to him and say, hey, we gotta arrest you. As you see, the white guy resisted the fuck out of them, turned around, broke out of the cuffs, and fought not one, not two, but 3 cops, punching them in the face. I mean, like on some Mike Tyson shit, just bam, knocking them out. And then somehow gets away. Once again, as I like to point out, no taser drawn, no guns drawn. Just the other day, a black guy sitting on the porch, tasered for doing nothing, much less. But this guy punches 3 fucking cops, gets away, and not a gun drawn? You couldn't fucking tell me there's privilege. Also, I did a little bit more research to see how he was arrested. Let's watch this.
Put your hands in the air now! Stop! One at tase point, no sight, television arm. Down, back up now! Get on the ground!
Policy cover.
Here. Let go of the handcuff. Take a seat.
So they finally caught up to him, had the taser out, didn't taser. They put the taser away. He lays on the ground, no knee to the neck, no knee in the fucking chest or anything. The knee is placed properly on his back while he's being arrested, and he is calmly put in the car to go. Let's just forget how he fucking knocked the Sonic coins out of 3 cops. And once again, they say white privilege doesn't exist.
Yeah, because the Edomites full of crap, man. Okay? They're blind, they suffer from selective outrage and all of that. And the world has had enough of these people. They're a big problem. Let's continue reading. So Psalm 73, 5 again. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men, as you just witnessed. And I've got many more where that came from. It says, therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain, violence covereth them as a garment. And these people are very violent. As you saw, man deleted his whole family. Okay? Violence covers them as a garment. Lynch mobs, alligator bait, you know, these militias jumping out the back of U-Hauls, ready to turn up. These people are naturally violent, but they call us the violent ones. Get the hell out of here, man. Anyway, so verse 6, therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain, meaning they wear it like jewelry. They take pride in their pride. Even when they're suffering, they're still proud. They still got time to be proud. Will not let go of that pride, man. But the Lord gonna wipe it off them in the very near future. It says, therefore, pride compasseth them about as a chain. Violence covereth them as a garment. They're a very violent people, man. And it's going to take violence happening to people for most people to actually finally snap out of the delusion and come to grips with this, man. It's going to take something bad happening to them for them to finally realize that these people are actually very violent by nature. It says their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than a heart could wish, because they hoard all the wealth. They own all the wealth in the world, man. You got to understand, these elites, these crooked elites that everyone hates, that's their elites. That's their people. It's just the powerful and the rich of their people. The Edomite, the average Edomite, Joe Dirt, six-pack, trailer trash Edomite, they're just mad that, you know, they ain't got that type of wealth and power that these elites have. Because if they did, they'd be doing the exact same things that these elites are doing with children and all that. They'd be up to the same madness, because these are the same people, just without power. So it says in verse 8, they are corrupt. Look at the politicians, man. Can you trust a politician? Can you trust people, Donald Trump and his cabinet, his administration? No. They lie blatantly and know the world knows they're lying, but they still, you know, double down on their lies, man. You can't believe anything that comes out of their mouth. Benjamin Netanyahu, he's an Edomite too. Okay, those fake JEWs, the Jewish, the Israelis, the IDF, they're all Edomites, same people, okay? Although they try to use them as a scapegoat and hide behind them, saying that they're the problem. No, you're the problem, the Edomite. You're all the same people, man, and you got to go. It says in verse, let's read verse 8 again. They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak loftily, which is proud. They're a very proud nation of people, man. You get in an argument with the Edomite, they do not want to back down. They don't want to take the L ever, because there is no ounce of humility in these people. Why? Because they're ruling and they think that they're all that in a bag of chips, forgetting how they got to their position, man. You're not special when you had to steal your way to the top, rape your way to the top, murder your way to the top. You're not special. People are the scum of the earth. Even the Bible says so. It calls you the cancer, man. Verse 9, they set their mouth against the heavens. Okay, we don't believe in that Bible crap. Jesus was a white man. He wasn't black. Oh, no, he was Middle Eastern. Shut the hell up, man. It says they set their mouth against the heavens, and their tongue walketh through the earth, which is their policies. Even their language, the English language, is the dominant language, man. But ultimately, it's talking about, you know, their wine, their philosophies, their policies, their way of life, their supremacy. Their tongue walketh through the earth. It says, therefore, his people return hither. Waters of a full cup are wrung out to them. It says, and they say, how doth the Most High know? And is there knowledge in the Most High? See, they don't want nothing to do with the Most High, because they're ungodly, as it's going to state in verse 12. Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world. They increase in riches. That's the Edomite for you, man. When I saw this, I was like, you know, I just got to bring this out, because these people are absolutely wicked, and all they get is a slap on the wrist for it, man. Everyone suffers from selective outrage. People only are upset when it's a so-called immigrant doing something bad, or a brown person, man. Anyway, on that note, Lord willing, you were edified. Till the next time, I want to say shalom.